Russia committed war crimes in Ukraine according to UN investigators.
Here's a summary of the article.
The United Nations said on Friday that its investigators have found evidence of war crimes committed by Russia in Ukraine. Based on the evidence gathered by the Commission, it has concluded that war crimes have been committed in Ukraine, the Commission of Inquiry chief told the UN Human Rights Council. The Commission was set up in May to investigate claims of war crimes. We were struck by the large number of executions in the areas that we visited. The Commission is currently investigating such deaths in 16 towns and settlements, Eric Mose, the Commission's chairman, said. The Commission presented testimonies of beatings, electric shocks and forced nudity by former detainees in Russian detention centers. Mose also said they had found evidence of an unspecified number of Russian soldiers who had committed crimes of sexual or gender-based violence. Tomorrow will mark 7 months since the outset of the hostilities in Ukraine, the Commission said in a statement.
This post received a score of 27,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
For the very surprise or dismayed for the UN stating what seems obvious, it's the UN making an objective statement to its members, which has significantly more relevance for governments than the average Joe on the internet opening a discussion post on Reddit, Facebook, whatever. That's exactly it. I understand it may feel like nothing is done about it, but this statement carries a lot of weight. Probably leading to even more sanctions and military and financial aid. So something is absolutely being done about it. The wheels of justice move slowly.
A lie can run round the world before the truth has got its boots on. But when the truth finally puts them on, it's time for kicking.
And I'm all out of bubble gum.
There will be a time when nobody gets this reference. And that will be a day.
Commission Chairman Mose also said they had found evidence of an unspecified number of Russian soldiers who had committed crimes of sexual or gender-based violence. Their victims' ages ranged from 4 to 82 years old. The Commission has documented cases in which children have been raped, tortured, and unlawfully confined, the statement said. AB per kilobit. AP, AFP, Reuters. Yikes.
4. I mean 84 is bad, too, but fuck. 4.
Straight up from my grandmother's stories about the Red Army, liberating Poland after WW2. All female villages from infants to old women had to hide in the forests and stay there until the liberators moved further west. They raped anyone they found, and I doubt only women. The horror stories from my older relatives about the drunk soldiers raping girls and their mothers while their tied-up brothers, husbands and fathers had to watch are something I will never forget. And it seems like nothing has changed since then.
My native country was also liberated by the Reds. My grandmother has numerous stories about how her and other girls were always hiding in cellars or attics when the officers came to visit. The cellar was still there when I was a kid. I still remember it now. It was literally a hole in the ground in the abandoned old house, on the property, which was too condemned to live in. That, for them, was the safest place to be when such time came.
I heard a story about a town, village in my country where a big, thank you, party was held on the day of its liberation. Everybody got drunk, natives and Soviets, then around midnight it turned into a mass rape. Several people told me how some others went to neighboring villages and towns not yet liberated looking for Germans to stop that madness.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.